kept you waiting, huh?
Yes, my last real Team Fortress 2 video was over 2 years ago now, but I'll just take a look at the possible future of my most loved and hated game. The hashtag SaveTF2 campaign was over 50 days ago now, and while I'm not here to talk about it specifically, I want to see what Valve has done since then with the login to the TF2 Twitter account. So, it seems Valve has started taking steps towards solving their little issue and they accidentally switched the MVM and casual servers, which is obviously great news. But what happens after that? Does TF2 return to the status quo, playable but with no foreseeable updates, or does Valve actually pay attention to the game? Let's take a look at the hypothetical outcomes of the community's outcry in the form of a choose your own adventure book. Team Fortress 2 fixed the bot problem and Valve gets back to work on their Steam Deck, VR and their newer games. The game receives no new updates and it remains stagnant. You die. Valve fixes the bot problem and begins work on content updates again after witnessing the support and the solidarity shown by the fanbase, and decides TF2 may still be worth working on. And so begins the renaissance of TF2 as it climbs the Steam charts and becomes a mainstream game once again. You still die, but of old age, and you're content with your life. These are both, obviously, hypothetical scenarios that have been heavily exaggerated and pushed to the extremes of both optimism and pessimism, but while the good ending is clearly the ideal outcome, my faith in Valve has died long ago, and I don't see it as reasonable anymore. Yes, I'm sounding like all the other content creators that have made a depressing video about how TF2 is gonna die, but I wanted to present a hypothetical other ending that, despite all logic, may still remain a dream for myself and others. But Jimmy, TF2 gets content updates, just look at all those crates and skins Valve's been adding, I heard nobody say at all. Crates are nothing but a way for Valve to make money off of a dementia-ridden old man that's on life support, and this leads me on to the secret third ending. Valve could renew interest with more content updates, but simply not to the scale of the colossal golden age we all look back upon. It's possible because they've done it before with the Blue Moon update, the one that brought fresh ropes for weapons, still had a crate, but brought enough content to keep the community engaged. If this were to be a recurring thing, it would be infinitely better than a single crate being added for each update, while still not requiring the work that previous updates required. These are my thoughts, and you have every right not to trust them, as I am currently a disembodied voice playing through your speakers, or headphones. And they may not be feasible at all, I don't know. I haven't actively played TF2 since early 2021, but I want Valve to do something, and the resilience the community has shown has inspired a hope and a spark inside me. And hey, well, thanks for watching.